Hello, everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, might scheme to get rid of Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, permanently. Could Carly Spencer's, Laura Wright, caution have put her best friend's life in jeopardy? Carly visited Brennan's office following her discharge from the hospital, where they engaged in an important discussion. This meeting allowed Carly to raise concerns about the menacing threats that Jason had directed at Brennan. It became evident that if Carly were to be harmed or suffer a tragic fate, Jason intended for Brennan to endure a similar destiny. Carly informed Brennan about Jason's disturbing assurances, not realizing that Jason could also be at risk now. While Brennan possesses a talent for charm, there lurks a dark side beneath that captivating facade. Fans of GH are well aware of Brennan's capacity for unsettling actions, raising the question of how far he will go to eliminate Jason as a romantic rival. While Jason aims to make Carly aware of the perilous situation she finds herself in, he may inadvertently be the one facing the greatest danger. By opposing Carly's relationship with Brennan, Jason is positioning himself as Brennan's formidable adversary. Brennan has already demonstrated his ruthless approach to dealing with enemies, nearly pulling the trigger on Valentin Cassadine. James Patrick Stewart. Valentin, once a friend, would have met his end at Brennan's hands if things had gone according to his plan. As Brennan finds himself deeply infatuated with Carly, anyone who threatens their relationship could face serious consequences. Jason is likely to intensify his attempts to separate Carly and Brennan, particularly as Brennan's troubling secrets begin to surface. While Carly believes she was acting in Brennan's best interest by alerting him to Jason's menacing behavior, her choice to share that information may prove detrimental. Brennan might already be contemplating his strategy regarding Jason and any actions necessary to eliminate him from their lives. However, Carly would never forgive Brennan if he resorted to making Jason a lethal target, so he must tread carefully and keep that in mind. Brennan may ultimately attempt to take out Jason, orchestrating the scene to appear as if a rival mobster was behind the attack. While Jason is likely to withstand whatever Brennan has planned, he may still face lurking dangers. Future spoilers indicate that the clash between Jason and Brennan is just beginning, suggesting that more chilling threats and unsettling forecasts are on the horizon as this narrative unfolds. But Brennan may not count on his being the number one suspect if Jason is eventually taken out after all. Jason is friends with Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. In the heart of Port Charles, the stakes have never been higher. As Jason Morgan makes his way back into town, Brennan's plan to eliminate him once and for all comes into focus. Meanwhile, Carly Corinthos finds herself at a crossroads, torn between loyalty, survival, and the well-being of those she loves. The dangerous game is about to begin, and the fallout will change everything. Brennan's ruthless strategy. Brennan, the powerful and enigmatic threat looming over Port Charles, has been playing the long game. With Jason's return disrupting his plans, he knows he has to act fast. Jason, after surviving yet another close call, has been piecing together the truth behind Brennan's operations. What he doesn't know is that Brennan has already set his sights on a weakness: Carly Corinthos. Using his extensive network, Brennan puts a sinister plan into motion. He has infiltrators within Sonny Corinthos' organization, feeding him intel that keeps him 2 steps ahead. But Brennan isn't just relying on inside information. He's crafting a scenario where Jason's greatest strengths become his downfall. He knows Jason will do anything to protect Carly, and that's exactly the trap he intends to set. Jason's battle on 2 fronts. Jason is no stranger to danger, but this time, the threats are coming from multiple angles. With Sonny still struggling to regain full control of his empire and Dex Heller's loyalty in question, Jason is forced to navigate a treacherous web. His allies, including Spinelli and Anna Devane, work tirelessly to uncover Brennan's endgame, but time is running out. When Jason receives a cryptic message warning him about Carly's potential abduction, he knows it's not just a ploy, it's a declaration of war. The message is clear: if he doesn't step away from Port Charles, Carly will pay the price. But stepping away isn't an option. Not when he knows Brennan won't stop until he's destroyed everything Jason cares about. Carly's dilemma. Carly Corinthos has always been a fighter, but this time, the battlefield is unlike anything she's ever faced. Brennan isn't just a common enemy. He's a master manipulator, someone who understands how to use emotions against his targets. When Carly is approached with an unsettling offer, walk away from Jason and Sunny to protect her children, she is left reeling. Does she sacrifice the bond she shares with Jason for the safety of her family? Or does she stand firm, knowing the consequences could be devastating? When Michael and Jocelyn find out what's at stake, they each have their own opinions. Michael wants Carly to prioritize her safety, but Jocelyn refuses to let her mother be controlled by fear. The tension within the Corinthos family is at an all-time high. The breaking point. As Brennan tightens his grip, he orchestrates a public ambush designed to humiliate and weaken Jason. A meeting at the docks turns into an all-out firefight, leaving Jason wounded but determined. Sunny arrives just in time, but instead of uniting against their common enemy, old wounds resurface between him and Jason. Sunny's erratic behavior and unwillingness to trust Jason fully put them both in even more danger. Meanwhile, Carly makes a bold move of her own. Knowing that sitting on the sidelines isn't an option, she takes matters into her own hands, seeking out Laura Collins and Anna Devane to devise a counter-strategy. Carly may not have Jason's physical strength, but she has her own arsenal, her intelligence, her resilience, and her ability to outthink even the most dangerous opponents. The fallout. Brennan's game is far from over, but neither is Jason's determination to win. As Port Charles becomes a war zone, alliances shift and betrayals emerge. Will Jason and Carly find a way to turn the tide, or will Brennan succeed in tearing them apart forever? One thing is certain. No one in Port Charles will be the same after this deadly showdown. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.